Dear child, you feel lost, don't you? Like the world is moving too fast and you're caught in a storm you cannot calm. But listen, just listen for a moment. This is not the end of your story. I see you. I see every tear you've cried, every silent scream you've muffled, every prayer you whispered in the dark. I am here. I was there when your heart broke for the first time. I held you even when you thought no one could. And though you couldn't feel it, my arms wrapped around you, keeping you from shattering completely. Child, do you know how deeply I see you? I see your doubts, your fears, the weight you carry in your chest. You think no one understands, but I do. I know every corner of your heart, every hope, every dream, every secret. When the world overlooks you, I notice you. When you think you're invisible, I call your name. In the crowd, in the noise, in the chaos, I see you. And you are mine. Not for a moment have you walked alone. Not once have I turned my gaze away from you. Even in your mistakes, even in your wandering, I have stayed by your side. Oh, my child, let me tell you about love. The love I have for you cannot be measured. It's not the love of conditions, of rewards or punishments. It's a love that sees you at your worst and still calls you beloved. When you fall, I love you. When you rise, I love you. When you doubt, when you question, when you are angry with me, I still love you. There is nothing you can do to make me love you less. The world will tell you that love must be earned, that you must strive, achieve, and be perfect to be worthy. But child, my love for you was settled long before you took your first breath. Do you know what it means to be chosen, dear child? It means you were not an accident. You were not a mistake. Long before the stars were placed in the sky, I thought of you. I dreamed of the life you would live, the people you would touch, the story you would tell. I called you by name. You may feel ordinary, but I made you extraordinary. You may feel small, but I've placed greatness within you. You were chosen for this time, for this moment. Oh, how often you feel alone. You sit in the quiet and the silence feels deafening. You wonder if anyone truly understands you. You ache for connection, for someone to see the real you. But listen to me now, you are never alone. When you cry out in the night, I hear you. When you ache for answers, I am beside you. When you walk through the valley of shadows, I walk with you. I am your constant companion, your ever-present help. Child, let me speak this truth into your heart. You are enough. Not because of what you've done, but because of who you are. You don't have to strive for my approval. You already have it. You don't have to earn my love. It's already yours. Rest, my child. Rest in the truth that you are enough. Refrains and calls to action. Throughout the video, repeat powerful refrains. I am here. You are seen. You are loved. You are chosen. You are never alone. Encourage moments of reflection. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Can you feel my presence? Can you hear my voice whispering to your soul? Listen, dear child. Listen. Dear child, this is not the end of your journey. The pain you feel today will not last forever. The questions you carry will find answers. The burdens you bear will be lifted. I am making all things new. Hold on to hope. Keep walking, even when the road is hard. I am with you. I am for you. And I will never let you go. You are my beloved child, and I delight in you. Dear child, do you know why I created you? You wonder sometimes, don't you? Why you're here, what your life means, whether you matter in the grand scheme of things. Let me tell you a secret, a truth that has been written in eternity. You were made for a purpose. Every detail of your life has been crafted with intention. The gifts you carry, the dreams you dream, even the struggles you face, they are all part of a greater plan. A plan that is good, a plan that brings light to the world. You are not random. You are not forgotten. You are significant. When you wake up in the morning and feel like the world doesn't need you, remember this. I need you. I've placed you here for this exact moment in history. There is a reason for your existence, and it is far greater than you can imagine. Oh, my child, if only you knew the power you carry within you. You feel weak sometimes, don't you? Like you're not enough, like the weight of the world is too heavy to bear. But let me tell you this. Within you lies a strength that is unshakable. It's not the strength of the world. It's the strength of my spirit dwelling within you. A strength that can move mountains, heal hearts, and overcome every obstacle. You are stronger than you think. When fear whispers in your ear, remind yourself of this truth. You are not made of fear. You are made of courage.
You are not made of fear. You are made of courage. The world will try to convince you otherwise. It will tell you that you are weak, that you are powerless, that you will never be enough. But child, do not listen to those lies. You were made with strength woven into your soul, a strength that does not come from the world, but from me. A strength that cannot be stolen, cannot be broken, cannot be diminished. You are not alone in your battles. I see the weight you carry. I see the nights you have spent wrestling with fear, with doubt, with uncertainty. I see the way your heart has grown weary from the struggle. But listen to me, you do not fight alone. You do not walk this path by yourself. I have been with you through every moment, through every storm, through every tear. I am your refuge, your fortress, your shelter. When the world feels like too much, run to me. When you feel like you have nothing left, lean on me. When the burdens of life press down on you, let me carry them. You were never meant to carry it all on your own. You were never meant to bear this weight alone. Let me be your strength. Let me be the one who lifts you when you fall. Let me be the one who holds you when you feel like breaking. Let me be the one who reminds you, over and over again, that you are not alone. Because, child, you are not alone. Dear child, I see the wounds you carry. Some wounds are fresh, still bleeding, still aching with pain. Others have been with you for years, scars that have long since formed, but have never truly healed. I see the hurt you have hidden. I see the pain you have buried deep, hoping no one will notice. I see the memories that haunt you, the regrets that whisper lies in your ear, the shame that tells you that you are unworthy. But listen to me now. You are not your wounds. Your pain does not define you. Your past does not own you. Your brokenness is not who you are. I am the healer of all wounds. I am the one who takes what is shattered and makes it whole again. I am the one who turns ashes into beauty, sorrow into joy, despair into hope. Your wounds will not be wasted. The pain you have endured will not be in vain. The struggles you have faced will not be meaningless. Every tear you have cried, every heartache you have suffered, every dark night you have walked through, I will use it all for something greater than you can imagine. You may not see it yet. You may not understand why you have had to walk through such pain. But trust me, child. Trust that I am working, even in the suffering. I am not done with you. I have plans for you. I have a purpose for you. I am not finished with your story yet. Dear child, do you know how deeply I love you? Not just when you are strong, not just when you have it all together, not just when you feel worthy. I love you in your weakness. I love you in your brokenness. I love you in your doubt, in your fear, in your failures. There is nothing you can do to make me love you less. The world will tell you that love must be earned, that you must strive, achieve, and prove yourself to be worthy of affection. But my love does not work that way. My love is not based on conditions. My love is not something that can be taken away. It has been yours since the beginning. It has been yours since before you were born. It will always be yours, no matter what. You are my beloved. I call you by name. I delight in you. I take joy in you. Even in your imperfections, even in your struggles, even in the moments when you feel unworthy, I love you. Rest in my love, child. Stop striving, stop running, stop believing that you must do more, be more, achieve more to be worthy. You are already enough. You are already chosen. You are already mine. And I will never let you go. No matter where you go, no matter what you face, no matter how far you wander, I will always be here. I will never abandon you. I will never forsake you. You are safe in my hands. So take a deep breath, close your eyes. Let the weight of the world fall from your shoulders. I am here, and I always will be.